At the beginning of our relationship, we put a lot of effort into making it develop as best as possible. We try to show our best side, arrange romantic dates and surprise each other with gifts. However, after several years of our relationship, we are so confident in it that these efforts have ceased. What can I do to keep my relationship warm and tender? Every day, we must make an effort to ensure that our communication with partner is full of love, respect, and compassion. How can we take care of our relationships so that they bring us happiness and satisfaction? We have to talk to each other. Honest talking is an essential part of successful human relationships. Perhaps over the course of several years of living together, you know a lot about each other, your favorite dishes and colors. You have heard your favorite children's fairy tales and anecdotes from school many times. However, this does not mean that you have nothing more to say to each other. Life is constantly changing, requiring us to make more choices and decisions. Tell about your experiences, fears, and hopes. Tell each other about your work and other activities. Consult each other on important decisions, ask for advice. Make sure you communicate with respect and understanding. Avoid harsh remarks, ridicule and criticism. Thanks to this, joint conversations will be a real pleasure. Let each of you begin to change from yourself. Many of us tend to blame our partner when we complain about the marriage. We complain that he doesn't pay as much attention to us as he did at the beginning. Starting with yourself means taking on at least some responsibility for the relationship. Think about what might turn other people off about your behavior. Have you changed too? How? It should be understood that a partner cannot be a cure for all evils and will not satisfy all our needs. Even when you are deeply in love, you should not subordinate your whole life to another person. We must have our passions and dreams for personal development. By taking care of ourselves, we become more interesting to ourselves and therefore more attractive to others. Take care of attractiveness. One of the most common causes of loss of passion for long-term couples is neglect. At the beginning of a relationship, both women and men try to show their best side. They spend long hours in front of the mirror choosing the right outfit and, in the case of ladies, makeup. After many years of marriage, they are much more likely to be seen in sweatpants. He lies on the couch with a beer and a TV remote control. She walks around the house with curlers on her head and a mask on her face. None of these factors have a positive effect on awakening and maintaining passion. It's normal for you to feel comfortable in each other's company and have a sense of mutual recognition. However, this does not mean that you can be neglected. If you are a fan of tracksuits, make sure that they are always fresh and fragrant. The husband will love it when his wife puts on a beautiful dress especially for him, and she, of course, would prefer that he was shaved and in a spotless t-shirt. Even if they are going to spend the evening on the couch watching a movie. And never forget about romance. Who said that the dating period ended after marriage? From time to time, it is worth remembering the beginning of the relationship, when you went to the cinema, cafe or restaurant together. Also, don't avoid small romantic gestures. A small gift for no reason, breakfast in bed, or a spontaneous massage can prove that you still care for each other. You can make a list of the things you enjoy and do at least one thing every week. Or set up a date for a month, notify your grandparents in advance if you have children. And spend time only together. Perhaps this will help you remember the feeling that once brought you closer.